When it comes to using a compressor pedal, I typically use it for 3 different ways. The first way is for articulation with higher gain solos. The second way I use it is to get pluckier sounding clean tones. The final way I use compression is to make my guitar sound more like a Strat. So getting like kind of like that strumming muted strings of a Strat, like the end of Belief from John Mayer. And thus far, I found that the NU-X Masamune, it pretty much does everything I need it to do as both a compressor and a boost. That being said, it hasn't replaced everything on my board because there's just something special about using the MXR Dynacomp and the Tube Screamer. Those two pedals paired together, there's just something about them that tends to work in a way you just can't imitate with the Masamune. But regardless, it's nice to have a pedal of this caliber on your board because there's a lot of things that you can do with it. With the compressor side of the pedal, you have 4 different things that you can control. You got the compressor level, and that sets the output level for the compressor. And this balances your compressed signal with your bypass level. For your sustain, that control how long the notes keep ringing out, or in other words, it actually increases the compression ratio and then just lengthens the note decay. The blend, on the other hand, that mixes the compressed wet signal with your dry signal. So lower equals more dry, or higher means you have more of a compressed sound. For the clip switch or the toggle switch, this just changes the compressor's clipping behavior. So with the up setting, you get a tighter, more squeezed dynamics. But with the down, you have more headroom and more open clipping range. By the way, if you're looking for something to practice, get my fretboard memorization cheat sheet from travelingguitarist.com/fretboard cheat sheet. What it is it's all the triads, the major and minor triads in every single key. Through the octave mapping technique and through a couple other techniques, you can actually just learn to memorize not only the notes of the fretboard, but you can also learn how to improvise in a bunch of different keys by understanding the the foundation of harmony, which is the triads, right? The foundation of chords. You can also sign up to my forum at forum.travelingguitarist.com. There you can chat with people about guitar and music and whatever else you'd like. On the boost section, you have the boost level, and that's adjusting the output gain of the booster. Turn it up to make it louder and more present. drive, on the other hand, that controls how much grit or saturation the boost has. So if it's lower, it's gonna sound a bit cleaner, and if it's higher, it's gonna have more color and more like Dynacompness to it, but you know, not quite that sound. And then you have the high cut, so that actually cuts the high frequencies just in the case that it's too bright or too harsh. That can be useful just for smoothing out the tone before compression. And then finally you have the routing and mode controls. Now this is pretty cool because you have the parallel mode, and that makes it so that the boost and the compressor work at the same time, but they like blend independently. Then you have the boost pre, which is like boost first and then compressor. So the booster feeds into the compressor. And then you have the compress pre, has it so that the compression is first, and then you have the boost after. So the compressor feeds into the booster. And then finally you have the MuteX, so that means that if you engage one, it's going to disengage the other.